Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 2 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to do a channeled message from them to you using the Divine Essentials Counterpart Oracle deck and the Twin Flame, the deck of apologies. This one is a gorgeous deck by Bridget. This is one of my decks. So I feel that they want to apologise to something they are thinking about moving forward towards you and apologising. They give me fear. They're releasing fear around this, about what they want to say and what they want to do. So we're going to connect a bit deeper with this. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So what do they want to say to you first of all? What's on their mind today? What's going on with them? What do they want to say? What do they want to say? What's on their mind? Thank you, angels. Let's know. Here we go. Okay. And that one too. And that one. Quite a few cards making themselves known out of that deck then. And is there anything they want to say from this deck? Is there anything they want to apologise for? Yes. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to start with this card and then I'm going to do all these and then these other 2 messages at the end. So the first message, it flew out and it's just such a huge message about this journey, why we're here, and that this is such a great thing to go through in life because it's amazing what you learn as a twin flame. So feel very blessed right now because your person is saying to you, I'm teaching you patience. And what they are saying to you is, I'm not just here to be in a relationship with you. I'm here to help you to grow as a soul, just like you're helping me to grow as a soul. And I am teaching you the soul lesson of patience. Now put your hand up if you are learning to be patient right now. Because that's what we learn as a divine feminine. And our masculine teaches us this in such a powerful way. And we recognise through what we go through and everything we experience that it's not about waiting. It's not about looking at the clock. It's not about saying what timeline are they coming in. It's about being okay with exactly where you are and what you have, knowing in spiritual truth that you belong together, you can't miss out on this love, and that you are one. And then you surrender, you give it to God. And that puts you into a place of power because it puts you into a position of peace. And when you feel peace, you feel powerful. So your person saying, I'm teaching you patience right now. That's why it's challenging. That's why I'm taking my time. That's why this is happening this way. So you can be at peace with where you are. And when you are working on patience, you are operating in a higher way. You're operating in the fruit of the Spirit. You're learning how to have self-discipline and self-control. So you don't rush in and do something you regret. You don't try and force things forward. You have to have empathy and compassion to see it from their point of view, why it's taking time, why they need time, why. And you have to go within and observe the parts of you that feel like something is lacking or missing when you're not receiving what you want. And then you're able to fill up your own cup and be kind and loving to yourself and realise that you don't need anyone else to make you happy because you have all the tools inside you now to be happy, and you can be your own source of happiness, pleasure, joy, excitement. You can be your own best friend, your own lover, your own confidant. So you recognise this along the way. So your person isn't doing this to be mean or nasty, teaching you patience. They're doing it because that's what you agreed to do. Before you came to earth, you decided as souls and you designed the journey as souls with God's allowing you to do that, God's say so, where you said, okay, I'm going to come down and teach you this. And they said, and I'm going to teach you patience, the true meaning of patience. Not just thinking that you've got to wait for a certain time. It's about knowing that you've got to be okay with exactly where you are. So they're saying, I've never experienced chemistry like I do with you, and it overwhelms my thoughts and body. Now, this is also something that affects patience. Because when you long for each other, when you're aching for each other, when you're desiring each other and the passion is so intense right now, you're going to feel it all through your body, the heat, the kundalini rising. They're like a volcano right now that's about to explode. That came through in the other reading. And that's also making them volatile in their life. So I connected more in that reading with karmic explosions, like karmic arguing and things like that. But the eruption is also the passion and desire, because They're saying, I've never experienced chemistry like this before, like I do with you. It overwhelms me. I can't handle it, especially if they can't act on it. So it makes them very moody, frustrated, angry. They can take their out on others and you too, but they don't really take it out on you. It's more taking it out on others and themselves. But they feel overwhelmed by it. And again, this can affect you and your patients because you want them too. And you feel it too, and you get frustrated too. So whenever you're feeling frustrated or a little bit angry, breathe, cleanse your sacral chakra, and channel that energy into something else like exercise or creative energies, doing things creatively, and you'll feel better. But they are also teaching you patience because you may well get frustrated because you want them to. And you have desires too and needs too. That's also a sign to give to yourself everything you need, including pleasure. And they're saying, I've never felt anything like this before. And that can also be very frustrating because you want to act on it. But again, it can be very scary to do that. And they've never felt like this before because they're saying, I'm amazed at how perfect you are for me. Sometimes it feels as if it's not real. So they can question their own sanity. Is this real? Are you going to leave me? And then those abandonment fears come up. It's too good to be true. You're going to walk away anyway, so I'm going to stay away. But they know that you're perfect. So in their eyes, you're perfect. Everything about you. Your lips, your eyes, your body, the way you move, the personality you have, the person you are, the things you do. It's all perfect for them in every way. So they are trying to overcome their issues surrounding commitment and intimacy. And this is super powerful. So they are saying to you, I want to commit to you and I want to be intimate with you, but I get scared. Now, some of them could already be in commitments that they know they need to release and let go of, and they want to be intimate with you, so they also have to be able to be with you at the right time. They don't want to just rush in and let you down and mess you around. They want to do it right. And they're saying, I wish I could run away with you instead of running away from you. I want to run away with you instead of running from you. So if they've been running from you, it's not because they hate you or they don't want you. It's because they do want you and they love you. And it overwhelms them. And they do have dreams about running away with you, especially if they are trapped in a karmic cycle or they can't commit for whatever reason. And they're saying, I wish I could just run away with you. I wish we could just escape. So they will have dreams of escape and a new beginning. And I fantasize about you all the time. And that can also make you very frustrated and feeling impatient because you feel that too. Nobody knows how to seduce me like you. And that's really powerful because not long ago we did a reading and the song came through from George Michael where at the beginning it says, would you like me to seduce you? Is that what you're trying to tell me? And they are thinking, nobody knows how to make me feel the way you do. Nobody knows how to seduce me like you do. So again, they are feeling very turned on and they get excited when they think about you leading the way. I sense something pushing us back to one another. And that's because you are magnets. You're magnetic. You are bonded. You are one. You are bound to each other. So you're bound to come back together. The universe is creating a way. They feel that pull to you. They can't not. They're desiring you, wanting you, longing for you, craving you, aching for you. I want you. And that can also bring up frustration. So what I'm feeling is obviously you're learning patience through them because you're learning to wait for divine timing. But I feel this is more about the frustration you're feeling. Because when you want each other, it can be very frustrating to not act on that or you want it now. And we're like a child sometimes having a tantrum. Why, God? Why? Why is it taking time? Why? We can even say it to them. But it's because you're learning patience. I imagine what our life would be like together. So they have dreams about this, fantasies. What would it be like to be with you? What would it be like to come home to you at night? What would it be like to spend the holidays with you? What would it be like to wake up with you in the morning? What would it be like to sit on the sofa and watch a film together or eat our food together or just do something normal together like grocery shopping or going and have fun? And then I hate it when your attention is focused on other people. I get extremely jealous. So they get very jealous when they see you talking to someone else, whether it's someone at work or even a friend or a family member, because they want you to be giving them the attention. And if you can't and it's their fault, they feel even worse because they think it's me. It's my fault that I've pushed you into someone else's energy, or I've pushed you into someone else's day, or I've pushed you into someone else's arms. Not that I feel you are in anyone else's arms, but they will have nightmares about this. I hate it when you're talking to someone else. I hate it when you're liking someone else's pictures on Instagram. I hate it when you are sharing something online and someone likes it. So that's their own problem. It's nothing to do with you. You don't need to walk on eggshells around them and monitor everything you're doing. They need to step up and make a change. And what can also scare them but excite them all at the same time is if you came on too strong too fast. If you came on too strong too fast because of the person you are, it scared them. Doesn't mean you've done anything wrong. Okay, you may have just shown them their truth and it overwhelmed them. So this isn't them saying, oh, it's too strong too fast. You came on too strong too fast. They're saying, whoa, you seduced me. You came on too strong too fast. I couldn't handle it. I didn't know what to do. And this can be another reason why they pulled away. So I'm feeling this also in the energy of they are excited by that but scared at the same time. Now what they want you to know is that they hate it too. They hate the fact that they can't put their arms around you and kiss you and love you. They can't make love to you. They hate the separation too. They hate this distance. Whatever you're hating right now, they're hating it too. And they're saying it won't happen again. What I'm feeling with this is they won't hurt you again. They won't let you down again. It won't happen the same way again. It's going to be different now. And this is what you need to understand. And I feel you've perhaps set this boundary. It's not going to happen again. I'm not going to come on too strong, too fast. I'm not going to allow you to come to me and be with me until you're free. And they are saying, I understand now. I recognise this. And I hate it too. I hate the fact that all this is going on. So this, it won't happen again. It's not about you and them never being together. This is about all the things that they feel they've done wrong that they want to make right. All the things that have hurt you and got to you, it won't happen again. So they are saying to you today, it won't happen again. Things are going to be different. But I am learning a lesson and you're learning a lesson and we're both learning to be patient and trusting in divine timing. So what they're saying to you is, again, you came on too strong too fast. And they're saying it freaked me out, it scared me because it made me want you, it made me fantasize about you, it made me feel things I didn't know how to understand. And I've never felt anything like this before. And you're saying, well, don't worry, it won't happen again. I'm not going to come on too strong too fast now. I've learnt my lesson. I've set my boundaries down. I know my own worth. And they're saying, I've never experienced chemistry like this before. And I hate it too. That it's frustrating that we can't be together. You're so perfect for me. I sense something is bringing us back together. But I know that I am teaching you patience, and that's why I've come. So I feel there's definitely two messages in this. There's a message about how much they want and desire you, and they hate it too that they can't be with you. But the things that have let you down or hurt you, or the crazy things, the chaotic things, they won't happen again. But the soul level is they are teaching you patience. And you know it. Of course you do. Put your hands up if you're learning patience. I think we all are. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.